Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela Stamps and today we are going to be making some oven-baked, oil-free garlic and herb potatoes. So let's get started. So today we have some russet potatoes and you can use whichever potatoes you'd like. These are just the ones I had on hand, and I wanted to note that we are going to keep the skins on these. They are organic, but if yours are not organic, then you definitely want to take the skins off to help remove some of the pesticide exposure. Believe it or not, the skins actually have a ton of vitamins and minerals in them, so that is why we're going to leave them on. Next, let's preheat the oven to 425, and we are going to cover our 2 pans with parchment paper. Now you guys know that I always use parchment paper instead of foil because foil leaches heavy metals into the food. So next up, we are going to cut the potatoes in fry sizes. And the key here is to make sure that they are all the same size so that they cook evenly. And then we are going to place them on the parchment paper. Just be sure that they are not on top of each other because, like I said, we want them to cook evenly. And one thing I also want to mention is that potatoes always get this bad rap, and that is because of all the oils, the creams, the dairy, the cheeses that people add with potatoes, which creates an insulin resistance. So we are not going to do that, and these still taste amazing this way. First ingredient we have is garlic powder, so I'm going to evenly distribute a little bit of that. And next up we have some black pepper. Now, depending on how spicy you like yours, you can add more or less. And then I'm also distributing some sea salt on top at your own discretion. And what you see here is the Italian seasoning. I have it in a little baggie that I got from Sprouts, so I'm just distributing it with my hands. And feel free to add any other spices you'd like. Those are just the simple ones that I'm going to use. And then we put it into the oven. Another little tip is that when you're using 2 different racks, you will have to leave the bottom one in a little bit longer to cook. So we're going to set the timer for 25 minutes. And while these are cooking, I just wanted to also tell you that in order to determine when the potatoes are completely done, you want them to have like a little bit of bubbling on the top. And I'll show you here in just a second. Just like this. And you'll want to have a little bit of brown, but not too much because you don't want them to be dried out in the middle. So let's plate them. Now these taste really good just on their own without anything, without a homemade ketchup, without a dipping sauce. But if you are not detoxing and you are not trying to keep your fats really low, then you can totally add a dipping sauce. But that is a conversation for another day about detoxing. So here is the final result. Our really soft on the inside potatoes with a nice little crisp outside, but so good. And this is actually a spicy dipping sauce I do have that I just kind of was eating some of them with. You know me, always experimenting with new recipes. And that is all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to do some more simple side dish recipes, or even recipes that are just easy to make that are also healthy and quick and easy to whip up without sacrificing flavor. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you make them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like more content like this.